Hey guys, it's Elizabeth from Elizabeth Books. I'm here today to do a book haul. I just went through all of my bookshelves and just looked through everything that I was like, am I actually going to reread this? Did I really enjoy it? You know, etc, etc. So this is a kind of big book haul, but I'm really glad I'm going through them. So if I add more books, then I have room. But yeah, so first I showed a picture to my friend Ashley at Tea Leaves and Bookbindings, and she's going to take Falling Into Place by Amy Zong, and This Is Not a Test by Courtney Summers off my hands for me. Well, thank you, Ashley. And these were both just like, I really enjoyed this one. It's just one I wouldn't really reread, and I didn't really enjoy this one, but yeah, I hope she enjoys them more than I did. Next, I'm getting rid of What I Thought Was True by Huntley Fitzpatrick. I read this in August, and it was okay. I just didn't really like it that much. It's just not one that I would reread, so I'm just going to give it to another home. Also going to get rid of Everything That Makes You by Mariah McStay, which I'm kind of sad about because I got this from an Owl Crate box. And it's just, I liked it when I read it. I really did like it. It's just not that great. Thinking about it now, it's not one I was really like, not one that really had any meaning to me. Like, I liked it, but yeah, I'm going to give it another home. Then I'm going to get rid of Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. I really did enjoy this. It just took me so long to get into, like, I kind of hated it, but I liked it. But my friend Brittany has the first two, so I'm probably just going to borrow the second one from her, and then maybe borrow it from the library if I really liked it. I just don't think I need to own it. Also going to get rid of Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. I just realized I thought I loved Colleen Hoover. I really don't. Thinking about her books now, they're really not that good, and I like thought I was in love with them, and like now it's like a year later, you know, since I've read most of them all, and I really don't like them that much, so I'm slowly just gonna force myself to get rid of her books because I'm like, oh, I should get rid of all of them, and then I'm like, no, but I sort of like that. No. Okay, I really just didn't really like this one. And this one was like, people were like, oh, it's so great, but there's like cheating and stuff in it, and I don't know. The twist was kind of good. It just wasn't the best, and getting rid of it. Also getting rid of Finding Cinderella by Colleen Hoover. This was a novella for the Hopeless series. Okay, and I really did like Hopeless and Finding Hope, but they're the same book. So I don't know which one would I keep. Would I keep them both? Do I love them both? I need to reread them to see if I actually like them still. But this was a novella with other characters in it, and I don't need it. It wasn't that good. I'm going to get rid of a few kids things. I'm going to get rid of the Amber Brown books I've collected just because I don't really need them right now in my life. They're just taking up room on my bookshelf, and they were really cute to reread, but I don't need to keep them on my bookshelf right now. And I'm going to get rid of these Amelia's notebooks I've just collected over the past year or so. They're just like, I mean, I did read these growing up and they were cute, but there's like ones I never read before, and they're not that good, like her 6th grade and 7th grade and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I really did enjoy them growing up, but I don't need them, and I can give them to a cute kid who would love them more than me. Next, I'm going to get rid of Keeping the Moon by Sarah Dessen. This is probably one of my least favorite Sarah Dessen books. Also, it is very, like, water damaged and stuff. I think I had it in my backpack with, like, a bottle of water or something, and it just completely spilled on it all, so it dried just very wrinkly and sad, and this, I don't know, I don't really like this one to begin with, and it's, like, ugly, so I'm like, well, I'll just get rid of it. I think it's kind of like, I love Sarah Dessen, so I feel like I can't get rid of her stuff. But that one just isn't very good. It really isn't. Like, I have to admit to myself, it's not the best story, and so I'm just going to get rid of it. Also getting rid of Perfect Chemistry by Simone Alekis? I have no idea. And this is horrible. Don't read it. No, I really hated it. I'm so sad because it's beautiful, but it's really bad. Don't read it. Then getting rid of Faking Normal by Courtney C. Stevens. I liked it, but it just made me mad. I just feel like it could have been way better than it was, and I just don't want to reread it, and I just don't want it. Also getting rid of Message in a Bottle by Nicholas Sparks. I thought I would try to read Nicholas Sparks books, and I've already given away like a bunch of other ones, and I just gonna get rid of it. Like, some old lady can read this and smile. Yeah. Gonna get rid of Magonia by Mariah Devana Headley. Also got this one from an Owl Crate, but I just didn't enjoy it that much. I really did like it at first, but the last like 100 pages I just didn't care, and I'm not gonna reread it. And I might read the series from like the library, but I don't think I will. No. Then getting rid of My Name is Mina and by David Allman. This was just a very pointless, horrible book. Got it from Book Outlet for like, you know, $1 or something. So, oh well, getting rid of it. Then getting rid of Living Dead Girl by Elizabeth Scott. I know I just got this last month, like in July, but it's just one I wouldn't reread. It's okay. I just can't read it again. So yeah. Then getting rid of Elsewhere by Gabrielle Zevin. I really did enjoy this book. It's just not one I can see myself reading again anytime soon. Like, if I wanted to, I'd read it from the library, but I don't really need to own it. Magnolia by Christy Cook. This one was just a contemporary that I thought was pretty bad. Like, it was an okay story. It's just they said really bad things in it, and some of it was just very boring and very rushed. Like, the middle of the book was pretty good, and then the last third was just so rushed. It was just, no, I'm not going to keep it. Also getting rid of The Archived by Victoria Schwab. I know, Victoria Schwab. I like this series. It's okay. I didn't really like the second one. I did like this one, but thinking about it, it's just like, I don't want to reread it. And if I continue the series, if there is a continuation, I'll just get it from like the library or something. And this copy's kind of beat up anyway, so I don't know. I just don't want it. Broken Hearts, Fences, and Other Things to Mend by Katie Finn. This is Morgan Matson's like younger pen name for younger books, and this one's just like, it's okay. It's just very young problems that don't really matter, and like my library has the second one, and I kind of want to read it, but I don't know, it's not a big priority. It's kind of like, if I have nothing else to read, maybe I'll borrow that one, but I don't really need to own it because I didn't like it that much. And finally, in this book, Unhaul, I'm getting rid of 4 by Veronica Roth. This is just a collection of short stories in 4's point of view. It's literally Divergent in 4's point of view. We already knew everything, like, from reading the Divergent series, so this just felt very pointless, unnecessary. Like, I'm never going to reread this. I might reread the Divergent series. Maybe. That might leave my shelf sometime too, but not in this Unhaul. So I'm just going to slowly get rid of it and just get rid of 4 because I know I'll never reread this one, and if you really like the Divergent series, maybe you'll love this. So yeah. So yeah guys, that was my big unhaul. I hope you guys enjoyed. What are some books you're getting rid of? Let me know below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!